Good evening instead of good morning. I know I didn't come on yesterday. It's been a bit of a long weekend, as it has for most of us. Uh, had a couple of late nights, early mornings. So the other day was 4 in the morning. Today, last night was 5 in the morning. But I spent last night with three amazing young men. One of them being my son, um, the other my nephew, and he brought his friend, his best friend, and awesome, awesome young man. Uh, Great conversation. We got started. I don't know. We got started a little late last night. It was probably 11:30. So it's about 5 hours worth of conversation, but. We covered a lot. There were still a lot of subjects we could have gone into, and just the amount of respect, reciprocation, uh, the mental and verbal battles that were going on. It was just for the week that I had before, including the conversation that I shared that I had with my son. A little bit different last night, and it was good. Uh, some of it was just in general, some of it was very personal. It was really, really good. And I on the board behind me, because this was the theme, and this is what I share because this is what I see. This is what I'm trying to. Uh, I guess, like Jordan was saying, a scientific fact is only a fact until it's disproven, or something like that. And that's basically what I'm doing with using the mind to get what you want. And there's proof all over the place, right? And it's we all agreed on the fact that whenever we have a discussion about that with someone, we use the placebo effect, and as far as medication and stuff. And that's why I say focus on or think about what you want. Don't think about it, because we were talking about a lot of political stuff, social injustice, and all the stuff that's going on in the world. And it was I guess I don't know if I've always been that way. I worked on missile systems in the Army. In electronics, so did a lot of troubleshooting, and I know the problem. If something's not working or whatever, okay, that's the issue. Now I have to go through a process of elimination and work towards a solution. And I've just always been able to do that with everything in my life. I'm like, okay, all right, this is the problem. I don't need to sit here and keep saying, okay, there's a problem, there's a problem, there's a problem, there's a problem, there's a problem. I'm not going to get anywhere until I start moving towards the solution. And there may be other problems along the way that if okay, I fix this, okay, there's that problem, and it just that same philosophy has always worked for me. And I mean, there's so many different analogies. If you're driving, you don't drive your car looking in the rearview mirror. You don't look behind you. You look forward. And it just there were so many different stories that we were telling personal stories from our past and different things and then just the stuff that we are talking about in general when we're talking about other people and to me I was able to see a theme. And I know because this came up quite a bit. If you want a red car, you see a lot of red cards. Once you buy a certain, like when I bought my Altima, I saw Altimas all over the place. So that goes along with the fact that when you look for something, you'll find it. So the fact that I'm looking for confirmation for this, I keep that biased in my mind saying, okay, I know that's possible. Let me make sure I look at both sides, which a lot of people don't do. But then again, the other thing that came up was if you're doing something and it works for you. If you're taking some kind of sugar pill and you're healthy or whatever, if it works for you, if you're getting the results that you desire, if you're getting what you want, and I throw in the caveat that as long as you're not taking something or interfering with someone else and you're getting the results you want, who's to say you're wrong? It's just there's no need in discussing that because you're getting the results and everybody gets different results. I just wanted to come on real quick and golly, 5 minutes. I don't know. I guess 5 minutes isn't really that long, but just wanted to share with you, as I know a lot of people have made New Year's resolutions, and Monday, usually the Monday following New Year's, is the day that everybody kicks things off. So whatever you've decided to do, I hope that you go forth and start that. That's the biggest thing, is making a big change right to start with. I've made a physical change. There's some other changes that I didn't even say I was going to say it, and some people will probably notice, and they may not. It may hit them later. Whatever. It's just sometimes you should share your goals. There's people you should share your goals with to help you stay motivated, to help you stay accountable. And then sometimes it's kind of like the same thing I was just talking about when you look at the problem. There's talking about it is that, hey, I'm going to do it, selling wolf tickets or whatever you want to call it, and not taking action. That's that's kind of where I'm stuck. I've got a lot of things going on, and I need to keep the momentum. So as I do that, I'm planning on, hopefully I can help others, and as I share my story, as I share my journey, and help you get, where you're going with whatever you're working on. Because, we're all here for a reason, some kind of reason, whatever. It's my belief that we chose to come here and experience the deliciousness of life on the planet Earth. Bye.